Joining me live now is Democratic Congressman Krishnamoorthi. Illinois. He's a member of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Representative, lots to talk about. Thank you for being with us. Let's talk about these drafts. As they stand, the drafts call for potentially big changes, including ending the release of people captured at the borders while they await hearings. So they stay locked up, speeding up proceedings for people detained who have been here under 2 years, criminal prosecution of parents who pay smugglers to bring their children here, and thousands more enforcement agents. What's your initial response? What are you hearing among your colleagues on the Hill?
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Ali, for having me on. It's an honor to be here. I think people are really concerned. You know, we need both sides to be able to come to the table and basically arrive at a comprehensive immigration fix. Obviously, we need to secure the borders and provide requisite resources, but we also have to regularize the status of millions of undocumented people here. I think these particular efforts that we've heard about over the weekend, I also heard that you know, the Trump administration was actually considering calling up 100,000 National Guardsmen and women to actually be part of this immigration police force, which is absolutely horrible. It's a horrible idea. These efforts are going to further divide our country, and that's the worst thing that he could possibly be doing right now at a time when we should be unifying.
So let me ask you this, though. I hear when you say it's horrible, but it's not that Democrats found a solution to this problem. So is the view from Democrats that whatever the number of undocumented people are in the United States just get to stay? There shouldn't be a process to evaluate this situation?
No, it's not necessarily that, but I think all of these issues need to be examined together. We need a comprehensive immigration fix, one that allows folks who legally come here to avoid the bad delays that we see currently in the system. We need to secure the border and provide the requisite resources to do so. And then with regard to those who are already here, I think that we have to figure out a way to, for instance, allow them a path to citizenship over time, but at the same time require they speak English, pay fines, you know,
but you get the
learn
frustration
English and do the other things necessary to assimilate.
Who have heard what you are saying, which sounds reasonable, for years, from Democrats, from Republicans, from presidential candidates in both parties. No one did it. Donald Trump promised he was going to do it, and as unsavory as some people find it, now he's following through with exactly what he promised he would do. What do you do about it?
Well, you know, look, I think on certain issues, such as the immigration executive order, which he tried to push through 3 weeks ago, we have to stand up and fight them. We have to resist. I never thought I'd find myself at O'Hare International Airport late on a Saturday night trying to free a couple dozen American legal permanent residents. These are green card holders. That's unconstitutional, and I took an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution. I have to resist those particular moves. I think we have to come to the table. We have to come with our best ideas on how do we fix the immigration system in a bipartisan fashion, put the requisite resources on the table as well, and then execute this plan. Look, at the end of the day, Ali, the reason, in my humble opinion, why people are up in arms right now is that instead of, you know, trying to act in a bipartisan fashion to lift up working families through a bipartisan economic agenda, instead we're pursuing efforts right now which only will serve to divide our country, such as this immigration order, or, you know, take people's health care away from them through repealing Obamacare and
Congressman,
so forth.
Always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for having some time for us today. Congressman Krishnamoorthi is a Democrat from Illinois. He's a member of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee.